In our week 5 video, we mentioned that Copilot isn't part of Power BI, okay? And it really isn't. And I think it's vital that people understand that. And it's also vital that Microsoft are challenged on it, because the way it's marketing it and the way it's presenting it to people is frankly a lie, okay? Power BI requires you to have a significant investment in Fabric, okay? Now, I will be told, oh, but you can use this and turn it off when you're not using it in your Fabric environment, which is brilliant. Yes, I can. Okay, yes, I could run the Fabric capacity that we need and keep our costs down below $100 a month. Definitely, I could do that. Okay, that's not much use to an enterprise where we're telling our clients, use this, anyone can then access this, anyone can do this. Surprise, surprise, they're using the Fabric capacity, so it's going to get charged, which means that you're going to need to rely on having it around most of the time so that people don't have a terrible experience, which then means that you're paying for it. So that cost is a significant uptick. My view then becomes, if you've invested that heavily in something like Fabric, why have you not got a team that can do a lot of the work? And in terms of what Copilot for Power BI, or sorry, as we'll call it from now on, Copilot for Fabric will do, it's kind of replicating a lot of the work that a good data science team would do for you. So it will go and it'll explore your data, it will identify patterns and identify differences that you might not be aware of and help build up and explain things that you're seeing within it, which is, it's great, don't get me wrong. But when you start to say, well, we've got a business team that can run this, we've got that. Yes, I can almost guarantee your center of excellence will be stretched and they potentially need this. But who's going to be the users of Fabric is the bit that I guess I'm struggling with. Microsoft wants us to believe it's going to be the business users. But I think given the way it's gone and the context that it's being put in and what it's doing that could potentially be shooting you as the developer in the foot. So it's not a case of saying we don't want the business to do it. It's a case of saying I'm not quite seeing the use case for the business doing it. I think for average Power BI person, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm watching the back to basic stuff that Geordie Consulting, Geordie Intelligence are doing. This would be awesome for me. Tick, big tick in the box from me. That's definitely a use case scenario. People are going to come, we've got a half-baked data set, we've sort of not really know what we're doing, we're not great at it, which is again what what Copilot across the rest of the suite is showing it's really good at. It can then help these people get that analysis to the next level without having to rely on consultancy. Tick. So I'm kind of struggling, and I think that's the bit for me that I'm just, I think we needed to be clear, need to have that conversation and make sure you were aware as to why I'm saying it in a particular way. I hope you understand.